Right. So I have Zoe out today. We're working on her recall a little bit. We're not using the e-collar with her, so we're just using a long line to guide her back when we give her the command. So Zoe, come. Good girl. So, what are you eating? Oh. Sit. Sit. Eating some mud. Zoe, come. Good. Sit. Zoe, come. Sit. Good, Zoe. Zoe, come. Zoe, come. Zoe, come. Zoe. Good. Zoe, come. Sit. Good. Good girl. Zoe, come. Zoe, sit. Sit. Down. Zoe. Down. Good. Okay. So hopefully I'm in the frame. So, get her down again. So, sit. Down. Wait. Good girl. Okay, so basically we're just going and repeating the come command, having her come to me, having her get into a sit. It's an implied sit. The reason I do that is because if we don't and we just give them a treat when they come to me, if we don't have treats, they're gonna run past and not really actually come to you, right? So we're always doing an implied sit. They don't get a treat until they come and sit. And that's how we train it without the e-collar. I will say the e-collar is a really good tool. She's very young, so might not be the time to use it for her yet. And if she is listening well, then maybe we don't need it. But a lot of times as they get older and they get more confident, they'll start to test their boundaries. So I know even with my dog, I use the e-collar for come because we go to dog parks a lot and we go hiking. So sit. Sit. Down. So it's nice to have that peace of mind that you can reach out and communicate with your dog from a far distance if they do happen to go after a squirrel or a cat or a smell, whatever it may be. You have that tool to be able to reach out and communicate with them and tell them, hey, I want you to come back. And there are options. I mean, we use really low level stimulation where they barely feel it. It's almost like, Zoe, down. Zo. Zo. Sit. Down. Down. Trying to get her used to holding it down out here too. So back to what I was saying with the e-collar, low level stimulation, used as negative reinforcement. So after I say come, the low level stimulation turns on and they're just like, oh, what's this? And they learn that the only way to turn it off is when they get to me. As soon as they get to me, it's released. You can also do the same thing with just vibrate. And at least you have that tool to kind of communicate with them, where you turn that vibrate on, and throughout time you teach them that the only way to turn that off is if they come back to you. So just letting you know that that is an option for her in the future, or even for the rest of this week if you're interested. If not, I'm just going to keep doing practice with her with the long line, trying to create that obedience just through positive reinforcement with the treats, and being able to use the long line to kind of guide her back towards me. So we're going to keep working on this for a little bit, and we'll see you guys again in the next video. We'll be going on some more field trips with her again this week.